I wasn't really sure how. Yesterday, Annie and I were rehearsing. Oh, thanks for coming up. Yeah, thanks for coming up. Oh, does everyone have a drink? If you want, you can serve yourself, I guess, because you know how a rum and cola works. The ice is down there in the corridor. And also don't feel like you're committed to any of the seats that show in, because, but then I guess you really left this space clear. No, I think something's going to happen to kind of disrupt what that is. So with Annie, we were rehearsing yesterday, and I thought that it might be best to just do reading, because I thought, oh, it's really about the text. But Annie wanted me to roll around, so I thought I'll indulge her. But this is so there are many poor choices that will happen. But do you need to know anything else? No. Oh yeah. So Filippo gave me this book called Jack the Modernist by Robert Brooke. And there's this really beautiful line in it about appearing as... Oh, fuck. I know that this is, it's mostly like a sonic document. But, oh, I really didn't set this up right. I'm sorry, I'm really all over the place. That sounds so fake, but I mean it. I mean it. Can someone hold this camera? Yeah. Okay. Oh, maybe I'll. Oh, yeah, I'll be fine, right? Oh. Thanks, Susan. Okay, let's go. Sorry, this is wasting time. On a still day, a trained pilot who happens to be a dog, a corgi, to be precise, patters onto the tarmac. Before boarding the plane and taking off, the corgi pilot runs in loops around the jet blast deflectors. You know those ramps leading to nowhere, which exist to diffuse the heat of planes as they depart from gravity. The corgi has a mission. The corgi has a job, which is to write the following text in the sky. The first line should read, doubt sprouting. And the second, a highway is a ladder. Doubt sprouting, a highway is a ladder. Slow, slow, slow down. Slow, slow, slow down. A standard stare is one that receives. Movement moves past and forward. Transparency, my sea of me, my surface crystalline. Till I die. An angel nods off to sleep, scrolling images infinite. Irony disrupts the narrative. What is a synonym for sincerity? The image is stretching, and the image is the regular space between the rungs of the ladder, the space between posts. A highway is a ladder. Mile-long words written in the sky disperses. Slow, slow, slow down.
Will you come to me, come from me, me. Will you come to me, come from you found
I'm still cold. I think I'm lost. Attic. At a loss. Or absent. Where I come from, the sky is available as a billboard too. In daylight, cleared sky. I kept thinking about what I might write in the sky. Maybe this. I am a sunset color. Moon risen. We're in the yard of the dive bar that's now for sale. The vestige of the old neighborhood standing, watching folks toss a ring onto a hook. The hook is embedded in the tree, and a medium-sized metal ring is on a length of rope hanging from a branch. Jacob tells me he's glad we're clicking now. He didn't think much of me before. The circle is complete. Stella Artois, the last cash I have in hand. Humidity high, the soft shape of his chest soaks through the t-shirt. He introduces himself to people as a carpenter and a musician. Only Jesus as a carpenter, even though I want to be skeptical of edits inherent in scripture, and all narratives are totally constructed, and maybe I'm being ironic, but a voice lurches into song while lecturing on grace. We are climbing Jacob's ladder. We are climbing to heaven got some kind of public Aristotelian, like a way of writing as a dispensable ladder, kind of like a next plateau of philosophical reflection. mean, he thinks I like him, which I do, and he likes me a lot. But he likes someone else, and she's a very nice girl. And why is he so comfortable with always driving drunk? Can you take me higher? The person beside me says fuck you, and I think the same. A slow kick drum. I'm not sure of so much, but certainly never put me close to God or anything like that. But not wanting to be reactionary, with this plastic bottle of Stella in hand, my face cast down towards the ladders and rungs in the seams of his jeans, nice ones in his estimation. The FBI famously used the wear and tear of denim folds and creases to identify criminals from surveillance footage of reduction and donation, seams and valleys. Have you forgotten your guardian angel? Who holds your walls together? His best friend has tossed the ring of the hook, and one fist flies up in victory. He walks back to us. They are both wearing the same flip-flops they wear while wielding chainsaws, while climbing trees. I'm looking down at my legs, thinking I never have the right words, the right grip on language for my desire. One dominates. One will take the role of the dog. A third witnesses. But they swap. Grilled saltfish steak, flung to the man in a kennel, who must lick it, but cannot chew. The dog seemed lying before you, the dog under another sign of power. That's the way you look on a map. Cartography to cut up a bed sheet into bands, thongs, and gags. An occupation enough to make his small hole flow in a thin, bright net. Key chains, keys and chains. Locks versus ties. Potency. It's terrible. Brushes with fashion. Oh God. Brushing out, no centricity. Guidance. The magnet in how to steal a million. Forgery. The magnet in Ocean's 8. Unlock. The twist. The forgery. The falsity. The transitive. Carpool karaoke. I think salad is one of the best things ever invented. If I had to be an item of food from a salad bar, I don't want to be a smoothie. I want to be a fruit salad. Some things chopped up and peeled. I really consider myself a sweet type of person. I wake before dawn. And through the curtain, the forest yawns. Light emerges.
from me. Ave, ave, ave.
Bienvenidos. Matopos.
MacArthur says, well, the most accessible spaces are those most driven by consumption. I think about this living in New York. I live in the East Village, where the sidewalks and curb cuts improve as new elevator buildings built as luxury apartments are built. This is a neighborhood where a lot of tear-downs and rebuilds occur, where the improvement of sidewalks and curb cuts, bus stops and bus lines is in inverse proportion to economic accessibility. My show isn't a show about ramps. It is a show of ramps that surveys the 3 years since I moved to New York, my interactions with the different art institutions that created portable ramps outside their buildings. It's a show composed of these temporary fixes to structures that are ultimately inaccessible and will remain inaccessible. I would guess these places don't have the funds to do an overhaul, or because there are architectural incentives to not change their entryways, or because their inaccessibility is not just about steps. Old heads rubbing stubble quick. I worked away. Upper back kind of ringing, like I'm an angel about to start wings with the apotheosis of telling my friend I love of some of the hurt they caused with their criminal negligence. Ha 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 ha. Is it a crime to not feel seen? And then seen rushing away on a high-speed train, my back becoming the back of a vehicle. And then seen eating cheesecake from aluminum foil on a tray. Observe, glanced off, very coolly licked off callous germ fingers. Callous moving now, a high-speed train, sugar passing, know the distance. Calls me up to his attitude. He calls me up with the MP3. Ring, 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 ring. It's me, calling from the desert. Surprised I still have coverage. I'm in mid-spiritual paralysis. Watching myself. Always watching myself. Santa begins his list by trying to remember every desire he's witnessed in the last year. And so do I. I'm an idiot who still ties people to place, and place to memory. I don't do it through objects. I don't do it through clothes. Calling on my birthday, my rock and roll telephone falling off the hook, where pinning my shirts down the pond. And you told me not to be ironic, but I'm being sincere as I can. I promise, this is a dance of the ethical compass, but with no resources. And where that couple at the salad bar, tongues touching, grip firm, desiccated, shredded. It's dangerous to confuse him for an angel on one wing and on one prayer. He's above me now, and I'm terrified when he turns his face to me. It's a light beyond any I've ever seen. It's blinding. Still he calls me up, up to his attic. He calls me up to the air he breathes. Parrots calling from trees. We're cycling, so noisy, in the park to my favorite distillery. And boys throw water bombs at our wheels. I skid it. My brakes do. Hey, what are you doing? I say to the boys who say, throwing bombs? It's okay. And I say, do you understand how dangerous that is? I'm on a moving vehicle. One says, you want to meet the person who threw it at you? Do you want to punch him in the face? You asked me why I didn't say yes. Your parents called you sport. You're the boy that my friend's son will grow up to be. Your thin chest beaten by a motorcycle chain. As you skip rope on parquet floors, I'm listening through you to music that I used to listen to. Silver chain, silver, silver, chrome, chrome chain. It was love I thought I felt for you. Worried about the double chin I'd have, the slack neck as I fell asleep, telling you how beautiful I found myself. And hoping that you'd tell me that you found me even more so. I want to stop writing about myself with so much hatred. Any part of you can sit in my body. My body. An empty garage. Ramps and skid marks. Mostly access or traces of it. But then everybody's on public transport. No transport strike off the roads, you know? How is it that we can't get through? Is it these overalls? Is it your mouth filled with cum and dripping down a coat sleeve? It's been a cold winter. Do you feel chill? The moon continues in its sky like a nipple on the clear chest of an underwear model, smiling from a catalogue. In every gloss could be a reflection of a camera. Do you want to punch him in the face? You asked me why I didn't say yes. The model wears a leather harness. On his shoulder a corgi sits, holding the harness chain in teeth. Paws showing us how easily the master's skin indents.
Yeah.